Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We have not done a video like this in what, like a year?
It's been a while.
It has been so long, but we thought we should sit down and do a little Q&A before we start posting other videos. We've been posting our travel content, finally getting up some of our Europe vlogs. It took me a year. But we wanted to do a little Q&A to fill you in on where we are in our life now. I just posted these questions in my Instagram story. We haven't looked at them yet, so we're just gonna answer them off the cusp. You ready?
Off the cuff.
Cuff?
I think it's off the cuff.
Okay, we could start off with a bang.
Yes.
Are you planning to stay in Hawaii? Actually, surprise, we
What?
bought a house.
Oh yeah.
we haven't told anyone yet. We bought a house. We're actually building a house right now, and it's just across the road from where we live now, and we are really excited about it. We have been saving for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's been our dream to buy a house here for a while. We've lived here for, I don't know, how long have you, 10 years?
I came out here in 2010.
Wow.
And
So
you
Cole's been here like 13 years. I met her in 2015. So 8 years, and we love it here. We have like this is our place. We have our friends here. We have some family here, and we just have we met in Hawaii. Start dating here. We've never lived anywhere else, so it's like such a big moment for us to buy a house, and we are really excited about it. We're gonna
So stoked.
take you along with us. Do you want to do that one?
What? Do we ever have fights? It's crazy. We never have ever had a fight ever in our no.
Have never disagreed about anything in our whole marriage.
Except for no.
We
so
fight.
Maddie, yes. We're figuring out how to handle each other and how to handle our differences and arguments without getting heated and without like, yeah. And we're getting better at making up. You get your fights in, and then you get better at making up.
The thing is, I would like to say we really don't fight that much. We get along really great. And when we first got married, honestly, before we had kids, never fought. I would say this should not deter you from having kids, but if you do have kids and you're like us, would you not say that like 95% of our fights are triggered from other stresses?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're not about our kids. We don't fight like about our kids. We fight because of our kids, as Knox would say. Like stressful situations, we fight when we travel. We fight when our kids don't sleep, when we don't sleep. We fight like, you know what I'm saying here? There's usually like a cause behind the fight. So we've been getting better at like, when we argue, being like, wait, are we fighting because we're tired or hungry, or are we fighting because this is a real issue? We
notice when the kids are more like, all of a sudden Knox has a bad night's sleep, or Enzo doesn't sleep, and then he's crankier, and then they throw fits more.
And we didn't sleep, so we're crankier.
And then it just nips away at us,
yeah.
And then our stress levels get more, and then we just start getting a little feisty with each other.
Also has made us way closer than ever, so don't make you think having kids is gonna ruin your marriage. It will try you though. It will try you. We'll see. Should
we tell them about the big fight in the Paris train station? I don't know why. I thought, because Maddie was talking about going to Europe again this summer, and then I just started having all these memories of our stressful travel days in Europe.
Okay, really quick though. when we travel, we have some of our very best memories. Like,
totally.
My most favorite memories as a couple or like as a family are when we travel. But we also have like some stressful times. We got in a huge fight in the Paris train station because we got separated and he didn't have his phone. Have you been to the Paris train station?
I'll tell them the story. We're not gonna rehash the fight, but we'll just like lay it out there, tell you what happened. You guys can decide.
Do with it what you will.
Do with it what you will. Oh my gosh. I was walking ahead, leading the way, and there was a horde of people coming out of the train.
Legitimately, you guys?
Shoulder to shoulder. No room
were getting on
whatsoever.
The train and getting off. It was like a sardine can, like, and literally this.
Maddie's kind of like, with the stroller, it's kind of hard to like hit people in the heels with it. So
I
kind of have to lead the way a little bit and like kind of get people out of the way so you can get through. And so I got through this exit.
He did not look back.
And I turned around. No, I did, but it was too. You were like, you weren't close enough behind me to get out with me, and also the stroller was too wide for the exit. So she had to go to a different exit, and by the time I turned around, it was too late. She was going the other direction. She had to go to a different exit. And I can't turn around, actually. Like, I can turn around to look, but I couldn't go backwards.
No, he couldn't.
Against the flow of traffic, because people are literally pushing and pushing. It's like a mob of people.
It really was.
It's like after a concert, you're going through an exit. You can't turn around.
But Cole didn't have his phone. And so it was only like 10 minutes that we were separated, but he wasn't that scared because he's like, oh, I'll find them somewhere.
And I was just slowly, I was kind of just looking around, like covering the exits. Okay, where is she at? And then I like stood on top of something, and then I finally found her.
By the time we found each other, I was really mad at him.
I didn't want to apologize right away.
No.
I was feeling a little prideful, like maybe it was, both of our faults. And Maddie thought...
Is my apology coming?
I said sorry. I said sorry back there. We already made up. It's all good.
That was probably our biggest fight.
That was one of our big fights.
As of lately. What's your favorite thing to do together?
Lately it's just been going out on dates, I think.
What do we like to do for our dates?
We like to talk a lot in the car, because everything here, every date you go on is like an hour away, pretty much.
We like to have sleepovers.
Unless it's like 2 things
obviously
close by.
sleep in the same bed every night, but I think me and Cole's favorite hobby is we go to bed and then we stay in our bed and we talk for like an hour.
We
can't fall asleep. We love to talk. We love to go to the beach.
We're both night owls, so we
like to watch our shows.
We like to watch our shows and chat about them, and we like murder mysteries and eat ice cream and popcorn. We switch off between those.
But the beach is our favorite.
We make homemade popcorn.
Travel's my favorite thing to do together.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of lately.
I don't know about you.
But someone's asking, when is the next baby coming?
Surprise! No,
surprise, she's pregnant. No.
I'm really not.
We've always said that we wanted to wait till Enzo was about 3 to have till our next baby's born. So we wanted to do a little gap after his first 2.
Turning 2 this week, for reference.
2. So this summer-ish, we're gonna start trying, hopefully. Maybe, yes.
Yeah, I think we'll start trying this summer. This is the thing. If you have an issue with this, take it up with Enzo. He still wakes up every night.
They really, our 2 kids right now, lately, they don't want us to have a 3rd yet.
No. So I'm telling you this, I will not even think about getting pregnant until my kid is sleeping through the night. That's my answer.
They both are getting in our bed lately. Advice for newlyweds?
It says, I'm getting married on March 4th. Advice for newlyweds?
You go first.
Don't hold anything in. Like, if you... Me and Cole are both pretty blunt, so I don't think we've ever had this issue. I've never bottled up a thought I've had in my life. But...
communication is key.
But just say what you think. If you have something you want to change, say it. If you have something you want to be better at, like, just say what's on your mind, and then you can squash things. Things don't bottle up and turn into big fights. Second thing is, don't stress that much about like getting ahead in life. Like, obviously work hard, but enjoy that time. Like, if you're poor, it's fine. We were so poor when we were first married, and it's like not a big deal. Like, just have fun in the simple moments. Go on lots of adventures. Go on lots of dates. Travel if you can, and just enjoy that time. Something that I think has been good lately, last couple of years, is just having your girls' night and a guys' night like every week. I think that helps. Yeah, no, it totally helps. One other thing I was gonna say about newlyweds is just figure out what each other loves and what the other person hates or doesn't like to do as far as like chores go. Is your surname Italian? Castellano. Yeah, Cole's grandpa is Italian. Cole's grandpa's family is all from Potenza. Potenza is where they hail from. My great grandpa came over when he was 16 and he made shoes with his brother. I think they were 16 and 14 and they came over by themselves and they made shoes in New York, Rochester. Okay, this question is, what is both of your biggest fears? On a like shallow level, I would say my biggest fear is birds, honestly. What? I was not expecting that. I thought you were going to say birth. No, I think birds. I hate birds. I really do. Remember that one that flew into our house? That's what I'm saying. You were so scared. Birds and expired food. I literally hate expired food. Like, it freaks me out. I throw away everything.
Chucking food before the due date, and I'm like, just let me smell it.
No.
It's okay.
And I would say, like, my true biggest fear is, like, losing a family member. Like, I don't even like going there, but specifically, like, yeah, losing you. And actually, like, okay, you guys need to try this out. We got life insurance recently, and this was something that has been on our to-do list for so long, but I just thought it was so hard. I don't know. I thought life insurance was expensive, and I thought it was hard, but we used this company called Ethos, and it was literally so easy. It only took like a minute or two to fill out the questionnaire. We didn't have to get any exams for this. It only took a few minutes. It was just a couple questions. And then once we filled it out, we got quotes back within minutes. We got quotes for as little as like $7 a month, and they offered same-day coverage. It was the easiest thing, and I'm kind of kicking myself that we didn't do this sooner. But if you did want to check out life insurance, I will put the name right here. It's Ethos, and I can do a link in the description. It's totally free to do, so definitely check that out. It's just given me so much peace of mind, and it has made that fear of losing people a little less scary, even though I never want to lose you. Wait, what's your biggest fear? What's your shallow fear?
My shallow fear? I honestly have to think about it. Give me a sec. I have it.
What?
It's losing you in the Paris train station.
Oh my god.
Losing you in Europe. Because you will
What
be
is
so
your
mad at
real
me.
biggest? Oh my gosh. Not because I will be lost, because you'll be so mad at me. What is your real biggest fear? Are you literally not scared of anything? I thought of like 3 fears like this.
I'm not scared of like things. Like I don't.
I didn't know this about you.
I'm scared of cockroaches. Like I'll kill them, but just one like in my bed. Like I'm not scared if I see them in the day. At night, cockroaches at night.
Try drinking
in my
one.
bed.
Try drinking one. Oh wait,
that's the scariest thing.
Remember?
Oh gosh.
Cole drank a cockroach. It
got in my water.
In water in the middle.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
actually my biggest
That
fear.
isn't.
Do it hurt the morning after? ... time.
Do it hurt?
Yes. Do it hurt? It does. It does?
No,
or after your first time?
First time. Yeah. Do it hurt? A question we get asked all the time. It was on here.
Who's older? Wow, people don't... I would take offense to that.
He's 5 years older than me, okay? I know. I'm just kidding. No, he really is 5 years older than me. It's rude though. Let's see. One thing people kept asking us is, what do we do for work? Content creation. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We also have our shop. We have Gulp vitamins. We're working on that. That's coming soon. But my biggest thing is I work with brands. But you help me with all of that. But you gotta tell them your little project we're working on.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some more real estate. We have a little condo that we rent out in Honolulu, in Waikiki. But we're also, we bought some land in Yosemite area, in Bass Lake. And we're trying to develop it and get some cabins on it.
It'll be like our family cabin.
It'll be our family
reunion spot. But then we live here, obviously, so we'll rent it out when we're not there. And you guys can stay there. But
we'll keep you updated on that, though.
It's really exciting. And that's what Cole works a lot on. People don't... Oh, and he calls us, like, everything that I don't want to do. Literally, taxes, insurance, like, everything boring, he handles for us. So we're so grateful. And he's, like, a great dad. I'm going to be honest, like, so many of these are how do you keep it spicy? I wasn't going to go there, but, like, literally every single one is, like, how do you keep your sex life alive?
Let's go there, then.
Let's go there. How do you...
Oh, just sex life? Or just your, like...
Well, I don't know. I just... Intimacy, because it keeps just being, like, how do you find time for that? Do we go here? Do we go there?
Well, I guess
I'm a cold fox. I'm a cold stone killer fox in the bed.
Cold stone? I mean stone cold.
I'm a cold stone fox.
Cold stone fox. I was gonna be a little bit more vague. But
I was literally kidding.
I know. I was gonna say, intimacy is better when you're clicking just throughout the day and you're not fighting, and it's just
Foreplays all day, baby.
Yeah, foreplays all day, and you gotta just I don't know, flirt throughout the day. Just try to date your significant other throughout the day. Like, act like you're on a date all the time. I don't know. Just, yeah, going on dates, going to new places.
Okay, not even, obviously, yes, like, couples trips or going on dates, that's a surefire way to get. We hang out every single night. Unless, I mean, sometimes we'll have work or, like, a boys or girls night. But, like, 5 out of 7 nights, kids go to bed, we're hanging out. We're, like, on a date at home. We, like, make a treat together, watch a movie, like, plan our vacations, whatever we want to do, whatever hobbies we like. And so it's, like, kind of like we do a date every night. Which Taylor Swift songs do you wish had music videos? I'm not going to talk on this for too long, but I know.
You need a whole YouTube dedicated to this.
I actually, let me know if you want to see that. I'm going to be with my sister soon. I know that there is a Speak Now music video. You cannot change my mind. People are telling me it doesn't exist. I know it is. I've talked to so many people. So I wish that one was available so I could prove that I knew it exists. Wait, Cole, what is your ick about me?
Your ick?
My ick is when we go to a water park and Cole puts the tube around his waist and walks to the slide holding the
like
tube.
A little tutu. Lately, it's been your belching.
Okay. You say
She burps like Homer Simpson.
You say this.
No, you can have...
I know. Wake me up in the middle of the night because he farts
That's
so
disgusting.
Bad.
It's an ick. I know it's an ick.
No, that's not
You
an
just
ick.
asked
That's
for
a
my
character
ick.
flaw. That is a character flaw. That's not an ick.
I have bowel issues, okay? I think I have IBS. I don't know what I have.
The last question is, why don't you share the hard parts? You make motherhood look so easy. One thing I will say is I actually do feel like, maybe not on YouTube as much, but I do feel like I actually share a lot of like the harder parts. But at this point, it's just like for privacy for my kids. I'm not gonna film them having a tantrum. I'm not gonna, like, we have plenty of hard parts, but it's just like my Instagram or my social media is like a journal for me. And I want my kids to be able to go back and look and like see all these happy family memories. Don't want them to see videos of them like having fits and tantrums and all of our struggles. And so that is why, like, I want you to know we have plenty of hard moments. Like, Knox had a tantrum right before this. Like, they happen all the time. But we just don't want to remember, like, this stage this way. But just know, you're not alone. Parenting is hard for everybody. It's the best thing in the world, but it's also the hardest thing we've ever done. Yeah, that's our final question. I always say, we're going to post more videos soon. We probably won't. We're going to try. We're going to try.
We probably won't.
We'll do our best.
We're going to start that podcast here
We
soon.
really want to start a podcast. Let me know if you want to see more videos. Just subscribe, comment, like, do all the things. And we'll see you soon.